Well, I thought about this. Maybe I should say something funny about these beings because all I do is talk about the abuse and the abuse is severe. It's severe. It's physical. It's torture. It's torment. And I'm going to go into it because these beings, they suffer real man hatred. And it isn't just man hatred, it's women hatred, it's masculine hatred. It's just, it's like the incarnate hate in action, you know, killing hate. The hate where animals kill, you know, like when the lion is hungry and going for the prey, that kind of hatred. So they abuse you, they will abuse you, and they will abuse you, and they will excuse themselves in any manner they can. They will guilt trip you, they will blame it on black magic bullshit, like you're supposed to ride through something. You know, they can abuse you and they say like you have gone through something, and they give you a fucking medal for being abused. It's just so ill. They use everything in disguise to just get to abuse you because they hate humans so fucking much. So don't ever believe anything they say, ever. And the system that's built up around black magic, it's just sheer bullshit. It's just abuse in disguise, all of it. And those who think they can get some kind of power out of these beings, they are just idiots. But anyway, there are funny things with them too. Like Lucifer, he showed up in he showed up looking like you know, they shapeshift, so they can look real funny. Really funny. They can be really funny. Even Juiocy.L, who's so fucking abusive, he can be really funny. Like Lucifer showed up like the cutest thing with crocodile legs and lion lion torso and crocodile legs. Really handsome. Exotic kind of. And Juiocy.L, he's so fucking funny. And when he's funny, that's like the only way he won't abuse you, if you laugh at him when he's funny. Otherwise, if he does something for you, like he accidentally loves you and you get a reaction like you feel loved by him, he's going to abuse you severely. Because he can't take that you have felt loved by him, ever. He's the most love-averse being that I have ever seen or ever met. It's supernatural the way he is love-averse. So don't ever go near love with him. So no woman should ever go near him. Because women just do love. Women just do love with men. And if a man can't love a woman, he shouldn't be near a woman. It's just insanity. But I'm sure if he sticks to men, I'm sure he can be very fucking funny. He's been really funny here. A lot of times. It's like you can't, when he gets funny, you can't help it, you just laugh. It's impossible not to laugh when he's funny. And it's the same with Lilith. It's something they do. You just can't help yourself. You just laugh. It's hilarious. No human can ever be that funny. And they have this really funny shape-shifting. Like Lilith, she can look like the most ugliest fucking farting bitch ass. I don't know how to describe her. They can shift form into the most disgusting, strangest things, and then you just can't help yourself but laugh because it gets so extremely out of the blue, fucking strange. So you just you know. And what more do they do that's funny? Saturn is funny too. He does these really funny satiric strange things that only he can do. Like he can walk like a little satiric child, really evil kind of, but still funny. Hard to describe, but it's really funny to see them shapeshift. And Jupiter is the same. You can shapeshift into these big berry, like bears, like a bear, you know, Yogi Bear kind of thing, but bluish. And they have these mythical creatures that are just out of the blue funny. You can't categorize them because you have no idea what they are, but they're really funny. And yeah, so and Belial's he's often imp, the imp. He loves the imp. That's his favorite archetype, who he is the most. The imp. And the imp is really evil. It often fools you into thinking that he loves you and that he wants love, but then he fucks you right in the face with it. Really dangerous, little baby imp, evil thing. Kind of have to watch out for, but it's easy to feel this motherly love for him. It's just a system. He's just a system, really broken. It's hard to see him as a real being because he only talks to himself and his inner object. You have to study narcissism, codependence, codependent, borderline, the dark triad to understand him. And so is it with Lilith and synonym. Lucifer, you can just study narcissism. And Samael, kind of the same, narcissistic, but not so dangerous. They can function in society, even though they have narcissistic traits and so on and so forth. But they don't want to change. They don't want to heal. They want to be who they are. So yeah, kind of have to keep them at distance. And Moloch, I don't know that well. He seems to be pretty grand, royal, kingly, actually. Elder. Seems quite mature so far. I'm on gave a kind of creepy first impression, but then he's been kind of reserved, kind of in the background. I don't know. He's showed up, been kind of neutral, kind of helped a little bit with the abusive ones, kept them a little bit at bay. He can't subscribe to what they do. He suffers from man-hatred, but he can't vouch for what they do anyway. Lucifer, he can't subscribe to what Belial and Lilith and Cinnamon does, but they abuse them so much, so they have to kind of give in all the time. Very sad. And Samael also, he doesn't subscribe to the abuse they put me through, but he can't do anything either. They're kind of weak in the abuser's grip. Synonym and Lilith and Belial host them in their grip. And Paimon is the same. He's really in Belial's grip. And Paimon is a fucking beautiful spirit. God damn. God damn, Paimon is beautiful. Man, I tell you. He's so fucking fine, that man. He's so fucking soft. He's so fucking, when he loves, when he exudes those, when he's full of self-love, it just wells over, you know? You're just in heaven. It's really sad. He's in Belial's grip. And I don't know if I subscribe so much to Lilith and I think that they are all entangled. They are all narcissists and codependent, so they are all entangled, and they are still in that fucking man-hatred bullshit with the war against the angels and the narcissistic superego that they haven't understood that they are the worst of it. That they have no right hating on the super god in the Bible, because they are it. They have become it. So, but they haven't got it yet. Dantalion came last here now, and I don't know where I have him actually. He seems soft. He seems cool. And I have missed someone. There was someone who showed up who I have missed. I don't remember his name. But he was soft also. Asmodeus, is the... Yeah, Asmodeus. I called on Asmodeus because I asked the Black Magician for help. And he said, what the fuck... ask for Asmodeus to fucking get these bitches away from you, and another angel called something I said, the watcher over the pit, to make them stop, you know, because they're treating you unfair. It isn't right. It shouldn't be that way. They're not allowed to treat you that way. There are watchers over these spirits that should step in and stop all this nonsense, as the Black Magician said. He's a famous Black Magician in the United States. He is settled, and he has the channel Legion of Lilith, but no one fucking listens. It's like nothing. And he directed me to this some kind of spell to get the spirits to stand down, but I don't think, because they have gotten me spells before, like a spell with Juiocy.L, because Synonym and Synonym and these bitches are Juiocy's wives, but he can't fucking do anything because he's in their fucking grip like a fucking weakling, you know, not getting out. So he decides to just live in their fucking abuse, you know. What kind of fucking man is that? And none of the other men are helping him. Like Lucifer is just, and the other men are just, they're so fucking weak. I don't know what to do. But anyway, Beelzebub is here also. He's the one. I kind of think he's soft. I don't know. I kind of like him. He's not close, but he's cute. He's like this big bulldozing black cute thing, kind of a little shy, but still it looks and it seems like he has his mental shit in order, you know. He's not totally mentally deranged in any way. Like Lilith and Synonym and Belial. They are totally, completely deranged. Really in need of psychiatric care. Dandalion seems, I can't say much about him. Paimon is really disturbed. He gets really entangled in their business. And he's really abusive. He abused me so bad. He gave me, just because he got entangled in Belial's shit, Belial just abused me. But Belial managed to fool him that Belial loved me and that I was his wife, when all Belial did was abuse me constantly. Belial confuses love with abuse. You know, he thinks that if he loves someone, he has the right to abuse that person. And it's severe abuse. We're talking kidnapping and torture. And Paimon agrees to that and adds to that abuse. So Paimon is really sick. He's really, really, really ill, Paimon. So don't go near him, I tell you. And Hamon, I haven't made a. He's like on a little hysteric, hyper masculine mode style stuff. Lucifer Rafakal, I think he's like a human, you know, badass, a little badass, fussing around here and there, you know, a little lost. I like him actually very much. I mean, I think he's had a hard time with the murders and stuff. I think he wants out the black magic. I think he's so fucking tired of all the black magicians thinking he's the worst one to do pacts with, and they all search his power and, you know, a challenge. And I think he's so fucking sick of it. I think all black magicians should speak to him and let him do something else. Ask him what the fuck he wants to do. If he wants to take a vacation, give him a fucking vacation from all of that fucking pact making. The fuck are humans supposed to make pacts with demons? What the fuck is that? Yeah, tying each other down like contracts. The worst thing that humans could fucking invent. Especially when the masculine does it, you know, he just ties himself down. You know, and then he hates it. Leviathan, I haven't made an opinion of him yet. He's like here like a floppy fish. He's here like he looks like a rotten fish all the time, kind of. He's shown a little bit normal, kind of handsome self. But he's kind of lost. I don't know. I get the impression he's tired of arguing. He's tired of fighting. I saw a documentary when he was like, he was obsessing, you know, some poor innocent woman, and the chief exorcist of the Vatican had to help, and when they were finished, when he gave up, he kind of just flipped into a little baby with a what's it called when the baby sucked the, and he said, "Hey Mary." It was so sad. It was like it was like he needed Mary. He needed feminine love, kind of. They only love. They never had love, so That's all they need, really. They don't understand it anymore because they love a word of a verse. You know, talk about love with them and they like start a war over it. You know, it's like that with PTSD. When wrong becomes right and right becomes wrong, they have to philosophize and really want to heal to get rid of all of that. But Samuel and Lucifer are the healthiest ones I've seen so far. Lucifer, maybe maybe Leviathan also wants to change, but the most stable ones are Samuel and Lucifer. And Beelzebub. I think Beelzebub is stable. And Moloch, I feel he's stable too. The other ones, I don't know where I have them actually. Then we have the other ones: Jupiter, Hecate, Christ, Argyle, Saturn, Venus, Sirius, Odin, Thor, Ketu. I don't know always where I have them either. It's kind of, they do things sometimes that, you know, you don't want to know. Sometimes they switch camp, you know, and it just gets so abusive. You just, I mean, I just have to scream for help from other sides of the universe, you know, straight out to the universe, to someone else, to some other fucking gods. It's hard to understand that we are so, that there are no systems, there are nothing, there are no correctional facilities, there are no prisons, there are no hospitals, mental facilities, mental care, mental health. You know, like we humans have arranged things for all of these things. There's nothing in the astral. It's like the rumble in the jungle all the time. They just fight and they hurt each other, and it's just so painful to see. You know, there's no respect, there's no morals, there's no virtue, there's no care for you know. It's just like they work on the one who scares the other one the most wins, kind of. It's just brutality. It's disgusting. I'm trying to show them how we humans live. Like, we don't treat each other that way. But if there's no structure, if there's no one building it, if the gods don't do it, if the gods don't lead with example, you know, with high morals, and you know, these are beings with severe diagnosis. If they don't know how to handle that and build structure after that, then I feel fucked, really. It's just, one's supposed to kill people all the time because they do wrong, but they never die. So, and there are no psychologists, there are no treatment facilities. Like, they are addicted to fighting, and there are no facilities to help them in any way. So I mean, I'm so fucking disappointed at the people and the ones supposed to be role models on the other side, like the gods. I mean, it's And I'm trying to push, we're trying to push over the responsibility on the people fussing, the demons, or the so-called demons, the disincarnate humans, who are ill, who fought with narcissists, so they became narcissists and psychopaths and borderlines and codependents and you know, I've been fighting for so many years. It's a real tragedy, all of it. And I just want to live my life in peace. I don't want nothing to do with it at all. But I'm not getting out. I have tried. EA Quitting has tried to help me. I have tried the medium, Last Frontier medium. I have tried, I mean, I talked to shamans. I mean, there's nothing to get me out of this. If these fucking beings don't keep boundaries, there's nothing I can do. I have the gods helping me, but still they can fucking abuse me in the middle of the night. Still they can fucking be in my fucking vicinity when I don't fucking want to, because they don't care about boundaries. Just like narcissists, just like, but human narcissists aren't that fucking stupid. A human narcissist won't fucking just open my fucking door and sit down in my fucking couch. They will know that I will fucking call the police, you know? But these fucking beings on the other side, they don't fucking get it. Because there's no police on the other side. There's no one to fucking take them in the fucking ear and throw them out, you know? Put them in a fucking police car and throw them in a fucking jail cell. It's fucking hilarious. And I mean, you have no tear gas, you have no fucking pistol, you have no fucking weapons on the other side. Like, I mean, I have got weapons from Saturn. I mean, I have fought and still they're fucking idiots. Still they don't fucking get it. I mean, they're so fucking mentally retarded. It's such bullshit, you know, you can't believe it. You can't fucking believe it. Don't get in touch with these fucking beings because they are mentally retarded. Possibly, maybe you can speak to Lucifer, but don't get interested in love. So don't be a feminine. Only for men. It's just for men, this black magic bullshit. So fucking tiring. We women, we thought that here are real men, but no. We felt some strength and thought, now we have, finally, there are men on earth, but no. Just scared fucking losers like all other human men. Disgusting. Well, I was supposed to say something funny, but seriously, I have nothing funny to say. But they can be funny also. You laugh sometimes. You really do. In between all the trauma they put you through. Because they're so fucking sadistic and can't take care of their own fucking emotions. Half an hour. Jag orkar inte prata mer nu. I have no strength to talk anymore right now. The first one in Swedish, the other one in English. Okay, that's it for now. I hope I have something funnier for you next time. Lots of love, bye.